Grand Old Partisan celebrates more than 16 decades of Republican heroes and heroics. Today, I condemn Abraham Lincoln's successor to the presidency for coddling Confederates. As described in Chapter 6 of Back to Basics for the Republican Party, Andrew Johnson, a Democrat, permitted the defeated rebels to remain in power after the Civil War. Under his Reconstruction plan, all a seceded state had to do was ratify the 13th Amendment and repudiate Confederate debt. That was it. Everything else would go back to how it had been before, with Democrat plantation aristocrats still in charge and dozens of ex-Confederates elected to Congress. Patriots refused to concede defeat. They insisted that Congress, not the President, should determine how a rebel state could be readmitted to the Union. The GOP-controlled 39th Congress refused to seat the Democrat Confederates. Republicans then overrode Johnson's vetoes to pass the Freedmen's Bureau Act and the first Civil Rights Act. September 1, 1866, Harper's Weekly magazine published a Thomas Nast cartoon that made a big impact with voters. Quote, Andrew Johnson's Reconstruction and How It Works mocked President Johnson for dishonoring the sacrifice of Union veterans by cuddling up with Confederates. Fortunately, the midterm elections were a resounding Republican victory. With a veto-proof majority, our Grand Old Party passed its Reconstruction Act to protect African Americans from Democrats and bring a free market system to the South. Back to Basics for the Republican Party is my civil rights history of the GOP. To quote the book, the more we Republicans know about the history of our party, the more the Democrats will worry about the future of theirs. For more information, see grandoldpartisan.com.